first memories I have of making art were like, I feel like I was trying to like recreate scenes from video games I was really into, or video games that I couldn't afford. So I'd like see what it looked like and I'd try and draw backgrounds, or I'd draw like something that I thought would be like a challenge for Mario or for something like that. Comics, trying to recreate things from comics. And then the bird stuff was like, the first bird actually was like for a band, and it was like a pair of penguins like playing volleyball. On some level, the buildings that I do now almost feel like they're portraits, or they're portraits of this thing, and it's like the energy within the thing, or the lives lived, or the lives that have passed through a thing. A lot of it came from listening to music and seeing really real specific voices there, and like seeing people that had their own voice and told things on their terms. And I, at the time at least, didn't know too many artists that did that. I mean, I found plenty of people afterwards, but like I didn't see people doing stuff like I did for a couple years. Knowing that there's an audience versus like if you're making something totally unique, it doesn't always necessarily have an audience, or it takes a while to do that. And like my goal was just to be able to do it. So like it almost to my detriment when I do things, or even if I have commercial moments like with the birds or with the buildings the first time, I'd almost shy away from it because I was like, oh, I don't want to do that right now. So it's like I almost like created my own niche by my own accident of being like just going for whatever versus like trying to be consistent. To me, a formula is like death of creative, or you're doing something for the audience versus if you're doing something for yourself, it connects a little harder with people. It has a little more personal connection. Nostalgia is definitely something that I love to find in work and like try to portray in different ways. It's like a real joy to see like whatever memories and ghosts that I have are shared by a lot of other people with these places and finding connections with that.